Welcome to the Triple B Podcast, the home of real stories, real passion, and real football from the grassroots up. We are your hosts, Paulie,
Peter, and every week, diving deep into the heart of the game. This is where football starts and where it truly lives.
Hey guys, welcome to episode 3. I've got today George from Maryland.
How you going?
How are you, mate?
Good.
Today's episode is going to be based on coaching, just how you got into the game and stuff. Yeah, we'll just get on to that. Today's episode is sponsored by BH Active, bringing sporting programs to local schools and communities. Their Facebook page will be linked in the description below. Contact them for more information on the programs they run and services they can provide. All right, that's out of the way. Alrighty. You got to turn that off now. We've given you your shine. It's red and black only here today.
I can't do that one though, bro.
Alrighty.
I'm an FC boy through and through.
Okay. So, do you follow X League? You follow the X League?
A little bit.
Little bit?
Little bit, not much.
You don't watch it on YouTube?
Every now and then I watch it, yeah. Try and
NPL?
focus on my kids.
NPL?
Here and there. Here and there.
NPL. League One?
Not really.
Oh, here's your team. 14's one?
Yeah, all right,
Yeah.
we'll go there.
14's one. We'll stick with them. So how did they do this year?
Did really well. Did really well. I think they're second on the table at the moment.
Second, yeah. You got 2 Marylands in there. That's what's his name?
That's the other Maryland's team, yeah.
What's the coach name again?
Sam.
Sam. He's got a good bunch.
They're a good bunch
Discipline.
of kids. Good bunch
Just
of
discipline.
kids.
He needs the discipline. Very.
They did really well in a lot of the games. I don't think they looking from outside in,
Yeah.
I think it's a confidence thing.
Yeah. I agree.
So, but happens with a lot of kids.
Because I did a training session with him just to see after that game you said, and it was similar to my 18s. Very muck around-ish. They don't take it really too serious, and
yeah, it's a very big
shows.
difference. A very big difference.
It shows
So
the difference between mucking around and taking it actually
oh,
serious.
look, don't get me wrong, mucking around's all right. You have to have the mucking around, but at the same
they've
time,
got good results for that mucking around.
Yeah, no, well, they finished fifth.
That would have been
Fifth.
no, that's you boys.
That's us.
So they finished top of Div 2,
Yeah.
which is not bad.
Top of Div 2, yeah. Because what they've done is combined Div 1 and Div 2 together.
Like X League.
Yeah. So, and first 4 go into Div 1.
Like group stage.
Yeah. So
It's a shame that. So the two 14s will go
yeah, they're into the finals.
if this weekend gets rained off.
Yeah, look,
Their grand final.
I hate the weather. It's unpredictable. But what do you do?
They need to just hire what they did to X League. Hire it out.
Yeah, got to also look at, because there's so many finals games. Where do you play
How
everyone
many?
in one hit?
Do we know exactly how
Close
many?
to 50, I reckon. 50 games.
Top 6. How many age groups?
You've got,
One.
look at that. That's just
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's
games.
just 14s. But
So
you've got 16s at one park, 14s in one park, 12s in one park, 13s in one park, 15s in an...
And then the other divs.
But then you've got all those other divs as well.
Division,
So
yeah.
you got to add that all together.
It'll be a
Look,
jam-packed day.
it's hard.
It's not impossible, but
No, I wouldn't say impossible, but it doesn't. It's not favourable when the weather does what it does.
yeah.
So
I love training in the rain, playing in the rain.
Oh look,
training in the rain.
I've been training the kids every single day, like week.
Yeah.
So the last 2 rounds obviously have been washed out. Last weekend semi-finals. It looks like this week as well.
I think the grounds are just they're not holding up.
I think with this heavy rain, and I think it's not letting up.
It's the goal mouths. That video you said yesterday.
Maryland's Park.
It's just the goal mouths.
The rest of the field is unbelievable. Like
Make it synthetic just there.
Oh, well, I think that's what they're going to do. That park as a synthetic.
Yeah, Field 3 we're
Yeah.
getting it. Auburn
Auburn's
Field
getting theirs
2.
as well.
So they'll be this season,
Yeah.
off season. We're next,
We're the one after. But
which is hectic.
like even Field 3 at the moment, I think a little bit more maintenance on that field from council. I don't think we would have had an issue with
If
rain.
that cricket pitch wasn't up there, that would be perfect.
No, up there. Oh,
For the synthetic.
For synthetic. Oh,
Do
yeah,
the
yeah,
synthetic, they fucked up Field 2 off.
yeah.
But then they got a cricket pitch.
You got
Horror are so lucky. They've got it right in the middle of both fields, so it doesn't affect them really much.
There's a lot of grounds that right on the same thing. It's in the middle.
Pendle Hill have it right.
Pendle Hill, right in the middle of the field.
And they played the X League on it.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
Yeah, that's where we're meant to be playing this weekend.
Hopefully.
So, fingers crossed. But I can't see it, to be honest.
Yeah.
With this weather, it's not letting up.
What's today now? Wednesday.
If we
down.
Well, they said 12 mil. I think it's 12 mil already. We're not even halfway through the day.
Last night it dropped like 10.
Last
15.
night was
easy.
But like I said, look, a lot of the ground in Marylands Park, especially on the Field 3.
Yeah.
If council, like at the start of the year, they put sand down on most of that field.
Sand and seed.
Whatever they did, and it actually came up with probably one of the best.
Marylands has the best pitch
since I've been there.
Them and Rodalmy. Sorry, no, they have synthetic. Before the synthetic field, that field down there, that field, Maryland's Field 3. Who else has a good field? Those are the two that really stood out to me. In the whole
field. A lot of them will get waterlogged a lot.
But those two were like with the grass.
Yeah.
It's just the look of it.
That's what I'm saying. Like with Marylands Park at the moment, most of that Field 3 is unbelievable. Like I walked on it yesterday. I sent you the video.
Yeah.
Sent everyone the video. It's just basically that penalty box.
Because Field 3, you don't see it if you don't focus on it.
Yeah.
But it goes like that.
Yeah.
Comes up to in the middle, so it doesn't.
So the water runs off.
It's got really good.
But there's a bit of
holes,
potholes in the
goal
penalty area, and
needs seeding.
Not only that, but if they put sand on top of it, like that much,
it'll suck up the water.
Especially now, okay, just to stop those potholes, because that's where it is. It's like big potholes there.
Levi were training in that little corner, and there was just like a hole from the scooter. You can see where they've done the burnout, and then he's rolled his ankle.
Oh, I go off at kids when they're on the scooter.
Bro, it's like you have a track around the whole thing.
You can go as fast as you want.
Put a helmet on, bro. That's what it is. Oh, if I fall, it's on grass. That's their mindset.
Yeah, no, I think it's more they like to see the tracks they leave behind them.
That too.
We did that with push bikes.
Put a can on your bike.
We did that with push bikes.
But we did it on the concrete.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Just to see the track.
Leave the freaking. So you got your 14s.
Yep.
Your 12s are in.
12s
to the
top
finals.
of the table.
Minor premiers.
Minor premiers.
And your
16s are in third.
So they might cop it.
I hope not. I hope
with the way they're
hopefully because we've got that week break in between the finals.
Oh, okay.
I hope, especially because they're Div 1s.
Yeah.
I think once you go Div 2, 3, 4, 5, I think I understand. Do that first, second, go straight through.
I think it goes for any div.
But Div 1, I think they've earned their right.
Not only is it difference to other division, not as in like they're more superior. It's more they've had to work for that spot.
No, but there is a massive difference between Div 1 and Div 2.
I'm saying like Div 2, you just sign up, you get put in Div 2.
Yeah, that's
you know what I mean. You got to try out for Div 1.
That's what usually happens. That's what we usually do. We do trials for Div 1.
People think you're saying, "Oh, no, they're superior." No, it's just they've had to try.
But when you look at it, the Div 1 versus the Div 2, there's a massive gap in between.
Yeah.
Kids, what's it called in Div 1? They're competitive. They are so competitive. Every single time they want the ball, every single one.
That's why Jesse. From your 16s.
From the 16s.
He played up with us.
Yeah, he played in your team.
Bro.
How good is he?
It's not how good is he. It's his heart's in it.
Every single ball he wants
passion.
that.
Exactly.
Every single ball.
He's marking his player. He's like, nah, this
my
guy's
14s as well. Okay?
That's what you need.
Every single ball. That's why in Div 1 you don't see blowouts.
Yeah.
Massive blowouts like competitive Div 1 teams. You don't see massive blowouts like 10-0, 12-0, 13-0. Maybe when you're playing Div 1, Div 2, you'll see those blowouts, but usually within a couple of goals. I think, firstly, go to the 12s. I'll give you an example. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? Been unbelievable this year. First time on a full field.
Yeah.
And I think perfect. They loved that full field. Very competitive. Finished on top of the table, thank God.
Yeah.
But what's it called? Div 1, like the 1, 2, 3, and 4. Every single game was really close.
Close, yeah.
Yeah, like whether it be 1 or 2 goals difference. But when you drop to like 2s and 3s and 4s,
even 5s,
I
heard 5s. They're playing up, aren't they?
The 12 fives. They're actually all 11s, but because they're so competitive,
there you go.
They've jumped into what's called under 12s, and
they're
no surprise there. They did really, really well.
The size difference. I watched one of their games.
Oh yeah,
bro, they were versing Pendle Hill or something.
Yeah,
and the size difference, but it's just the heart, and they got a good bunch of parents too.
That's the big thing.
Good, like, I think there's 4 or 5 coaches.
Big thing is the parents.
Yeah.
When you have a parent who doesn't interfere, okay, and also pushes their kid to trust in the coaching staff.
Yeah.
That is the big thing.
But that's the rare thing about that team. All the parents put their hand up to be coach.
To help, yeah.
And they're like, all right, you be the head, and we'll just be assistants, or this one will be manager.
I think there's a bit too many when you go 5.
Yeah.
Because everybody wants to have a say.
Because I was watching it, and there were so many voices. Yeah. This one's talking to this one. This one's talking to that one.
I'll give you an example. I've got a couple coaches who help me for 12s, 14s, and 16s.
Yeah. You've got 3 teams.
Yeah. But at the same time, the way the kids react to them is very different to me. Like, I'll give you an example. I'm under 12s. Unbelievable team. Great skills on quite a fair bit of players. But when I'm not there, they've got an attitude problem. Okay?
Yeah.
They don't want to listen to each other. They don't want to listen to what their coaches are saying.
Alpha. You're the alpha of the team.
And then when I'm there, it's completely different.
Yeah.
And I think it was one of my boys, I think it was my older one. One of the games I came late because I was at one of the other games.
Ones, yeah.
Okay, and he turned around and I started screaming from the sideline. He goes, Dad, as soon as we heard your voice, he goes, all we had to do is hear your voice. Everyone's attitude changed. Yeah. Everyone started to play. Okay, but then again, as you said, you have to be the alpha.
Yeah.
That's why when I say 5 is too many, there should be one who talks. Okay, the rest help out training, help out during warm-ups. Unbelievable. You can't get that.
Because that's another thing. And in the game, I'm trying to get it out of mind. Towards the end, I did it. I don't talk during the game. And you know me, I'm a yeller, screaming.
I'm loud. I'm very loud.
I'm learning to be quiet. And it's slowly improved their game. Let's get to these questions.
Hit me. What do we got?
So what inspired you to get into grassroots coaching?
Grassroots coaching?
So like Maryland's coaching or coaching in general?
My kids.
Kids?
Yeah. The young one, well, they both did, soccer toddies when they were younger, those little kickers.
Oh, the mini room.
Yeah, they all started that like 2.5 years old. And then,
wow.
And then once you get to that certain age, you go into club.
Yeah.
And then I was playing at Ultimate Soccer.
Futsal?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Marion, we used to work there.
Oh, yeah.
And kind of had a few words not so good towards her because she was refereeing our game. And I'm very passionate when I was playing.
Yeah.
And after the game, obviously apologise and stuff like that. And she's like, "Oh no, it's fine. This, that." And then she's like, "Oh, where do your kids play? Bring them to Maryland's." And that's where the connection to Maryland's came.
Nice.
So, and then obviously,
was there a coach? Oh, well, that would be that one. Was there a coach or experience in your own playing days that influenced your approach?
Coach.
So who, like, was there anyone that really said like, "Ooh," or was it just your kids?
My kids brought me into the coaching side.
Okay.
But I used to play many moons ago.
What club?
Used to be called St. Joey's. St. Joseph's in Rothermere. The old Rothermere Lions.
Not bad.
Peter Basher, the president there, was my coach.
Oh, nice. He's in China now.
Possibly.
Thailand.
Is he?
Yeah, started the new thing.
No, that's Tony.
Tony, sorry.
Tony Basher.
Tony.
No, yeah. Peter Basher.
Peter's the other one.
Schwarib. Yeah.
He. How do you balance developing skills with keeping football fun for kids at different ages? Because you've got different ages. You've got 12, 14 and 16.
That's the big one. But see, at the same time, when you do the whole training side, everyone's got a different skill.
Yeah.
Everyone has a different position they play. Obviously, I can't put some players in a striking position and then, well, especially if it's a defender.
Yeah.
Like I tried even my kids. My kids, when I brought them up, it was more like, "Dad, what would you play?" Yeah. "Oh, I want to score goals." "But why?"
Yeah.
"Wouldn't you want to save them?" He goes, "Yeah, but Dad, if we score goals, we win."
100%.
I'm like, "Yeah, that's true." I go, "But answer me this." I go, "If you score 10 goals and the other team scores 11, who wins?" And he goes, "Oh, the other team." I said, "So what's more important, saving or scoring?" I said, "They're both important."
Yeah.
And then his mindset just switched to, "Nah, I have to save all these goals."
That's your oldest?
They're my oldest.
CDM now?
Yeah, he's a CDM now. So I had him. He used to play in the back line before they went into the full field.
Yeah.
And then actually the under 12s, he was still defender.
Yeah.
But what's it called? Just changing formations around, and then I'm like,
this rain, bro. It's gonna get heavier and heavier.
Yeah, I'm just.
I can hear it. I'm just like, fuck. There goes the weekend.
The weekend's already gone. But yeah, and I said to. That's where I said, let's try something, and got him into the defensive mindset. And he went from, I don't care about scoring goals. That I know where I'm going. He used to, under sevens, 4-on-4, and he used to be at the back, and I used to do one in the middle, one left, one right, one at the back.
Yeah.
Just
I skipped that. Levi, when he first started, I didn't put him in sevens. I played him up.
Yeah.
Because the 4-1 is good if you start him at 6.
Even then. So
he's a big boy,
but
Levi.
At the same time, I had some amazing kids.
Yeah.
Some of them have gone to NPL clubs. So
that's like Elias. Elias's team?
Parry FC, Sydney Olympics, Sydney United, Marconi, Spartan. And one of my kids who would have been in my under 12s, he's just signed with the Wanderers for next year, for your team, for the 13s next year.
He's a good boy. So he's a good boy.
Funny that it's the Sydney FC also want him.
No, he's Western boy.
Yeah. So, but look, that's where I was trying to get them to understand.
Yeah.
What.
I think that's the main one.
Yeah, and then I got him into that CDM role where
if they understand it,
they
like it. If they don't like it, they're not going to do it.
That's exactly right.
It's not about, like, I get the question developing and all that, but it's developing what he likes.
I'm only going on my kid, but if you go a lot of the other kids, and as they get older, obviously the field grows a little bit, so you need extra players. And then I always did trials, and obviously.
So this would be like. Do you have a go-to activity that allows you to bring energy back into the sessions?
You got to get them to compete against each other.
That's it.
Like challenging runnings and stuff like that. I do also cat and mouse.
Yeah. Do you do like whoever wins gets to be captain at the end?
No, I don't do that. I do the what's it called? They gotta do like a physical challenge. The loser's got to do the physical challenge. So they'll they'll lie down, and then the winners have to push their legs down. They got to try and keep them up without touching the ground. So cat and mouse. You got to chase each other.
I usually do so like my nines. One side of I do like a mini pitch, and whoever gets the fastest time as a team, two. So there's two pairs. The fastest pair gets to be captain of the end game. So we have a game at the end, and then they get to choose their own teams and this and that. I don't know about 9-year-olds,
but it gets them to see. People though, especially kids, they don't understand that the more running they're doing, the fitter they're getting, the faster they're running.
They don't listen, they run, bro.
Okay, but what's good? Tell them that we're doing training.
Yeah, it's boring.
Tell them it's boring. But when you're challenging them, it's like, oh, this is I have to win. I have to win.
Points, points.
Yeah, I have to win.
Pass and receiving.
Yeah.
The defenders get points for blocking their passes. Because I noticed when they were defending, they had no urgency. It's like, oh, they're getting the points. What's the point? But then we added the points, and then, oh, okay.
Yeah.
It just gives them something.
Yeah.
What's the biggest challenge you see in coaching young players today?
This one's a commitment one.
Commitment?
Yeah.
I think that's the top one.
Commitment is the real big one because sometimes it's not the kid.
Yeah.
It's the actual parents.
Oh, yeah. I agree with that this year especially.
It's more the parents. Now, if the parents... This is where I pick my teams. It's not just on the kids' talent. I got to see when they're like at trials, who's getting along with who.
Yeah.
Okay. And then on the sideline, I'll look at parents. If they're getting along, if they're sitting back and just keeping their cool, and just letting the kids do their thing, they're the ones that I'm like, okay, well, these guys will fit in
to the other
to the actual the group with the rest of the families.
Yeah.
And that's what I've always been doing. Like, the kid might be a full superstar,
but his parent won't get along with.
But not only that, but the arrogance of the kid, okay, you can see comes from the parents, and that's where clashes happen on the field. Like, and I don't like doing that.
I tell all my boys, I rather have a player that listens and performs and does what I tell him than a player that scores 20, 30 goals a season.
100%.
But is cocky and this and that.
And the big thing is blaming other people.
Oof.
Blaming other players.
I had my whole bench talking shit about their own team.
I won't have that. See, I've had a few years ago. I had a little bit of an incident. Pulled the parents up. I said, "Hey, this is going to happen
firsthand."
Hey, yeah,
you've witnessed firsthand with what happened with that incident.
Yeah,
there.
I know. I get it,
and
that's why I said to the parents. I said, "Listen, we're here as a team. Okay, you either fit in or just go."
Yeah.
Great player. Don't get me wrong. Great player. Just a bad attitude.
Yep.
Okay, and that you can see it stem down from the parent.
All right, to follow up that one, do you think technology, social media, or outside pressure play a role in that challenge?
Social media is the worst.
Gaming.
Not just gaming. I think.
I've got a lot of boys playing Clash of Clans.
Oh, in that the social. That's not so much social media. That's more like games and technology and all that kind of rubbish.
Yeah,
but I'm talking
social media.
Yeah, but with regards to the social media side, especially with the young ones, because I had a bit of an incident with, like, the kids posted something up, okay, and then the opposition team that they played started commenting, okay, and it wasn't pretty good commenting. I'm not going to say which club, but what's it called? They were like rude, and I said to my boys, I said, well, what are you doing? Stop reacting. And these kids, once something happens, they have to have another say back.
Yep.
And it keeps going back and forth. And my kid pulled me up and goes, Dad, this is what's going on. Blah, 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 blah. What do we do? I said, all right, leave it with me. I'll take the next steps.
Yeah.
So I've told everyone, delete that
post.
That post. Well, not just the post, but
was it on like Maryland's page? Or?
No, it wasn't Maryland's. It was their own little group. But it was a public page.
Yeah.
Okay, because once it goes public, everyone can see it.
Join and
and I just said, hey, get rid of it. Okay. I go, or put no comments.
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't matter what's it called, whether you post. Look, a lot of these kids are proud of the way they play.
Yeah.
Their victories that they do.
Yeah.
And like, can't say no to that.
Hmm.
But when you have on public and comments are allowed, comments from other teams come through, and then you're like, okay, well, then these guys are going to look. I would have done the same thing. I would comment back, and can't help yourself.
It's different today. It's different today.
But now, because it's at every single kid's hands, okay, and they're all messaging each other. This is what this person that, and then this one responds, and this one responds, and then
you get a lot of keyboard warriors.
That's what it is, and that's why I said no. Get rid of it. Okay, done.
Yeah.
And they got.
Do you know that formation thing? How I get the photos and stuff?
Yeah.
I sent that to my group. Somehow our opposition got it.
Oh wow!
So that's not public. That's in our WhatsApp group.
Someone's giving it out.
They're friends with that team.
But don't care.
They go to school together. But from a coach's
I'd be furious. I'd be furious.
I'm like, because one of the boys came up to me. He's like, the other boys were laughing at our formation, this and that. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, you're the boys. You're the only one that gets that.
Exactly.
They're like, no, they've got it, and they were sending photos to everyone. Okay. So number one, I've got a rat in my team. I don't do well with betrayal.
Well, that's a big one.
Again, the effort I'm putting into you boys,
and mind you, this is grassroots. We don't get paid for it. Yeah. Okay. And I've got 3 teams, so
you buy your own equipment. I get my own
equipment. We'll get all my stuff.
A lot of the coaches I've noticed in Maryland's, we get our own equipment, which is, I don't think anyone does that.
No, well, at some clubs do.
Yes, but
some coaches in other clubs do, but
just to put
only because the way I see it, I don't want like 6 balls between 15 people.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's hard on some of these clubs to buy all this equipment without some funding.
Yeah.
Okay, it's very very hard because they're non-profit.
100%.
Okay, they try and give back as much as they can to the community. Okay, obviously you got field hire, you've got some equipment that you buy, you got trophies at the end of the year, you got uniforms that you have to buy. It's got to come from somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and it's not like we're getting hundreds of thousands of dollars. And that's why I think we've got to start pushing. Soccer needs to push more when it comes to sponsorships.
That too.
Horrid's
done very well with sponsorships.
They're big on sponsorships. That's what they are. That's what they do.
All right, let's get back on track.
But going on your technology. Any coach or any person who tells you they know everything, move away, and don't even listen. Because I'll be honest with you, I've got a good record. Okay, not trying to brag, but not because I know everything. I've played the game for a very long time, but I've coached a fair bit. But I also look at things that you see other teams doing, other coaches doing overseas. Not so much Australia.
Yeah.
Australia, I think, is a little bit behind. Yep. I think it's a lot behind. Because you go overseas, our 12-year-olds here, compared to the 12-year-olds overseas,
you can't compare them.
It's a completely different ballgame.
16s in overseas will demolish MPL 1 here.
Oh yeah, especially South America.
I know it sounds fucked up, but
no, especially South America.
I've seen 16s over there. Bro.
Oh, very very different. Absolutely, different. When it comes to obviously their training.
Yeah.
Okay. I saw the trainings that they did for under 8s and 9s over there compared to our under 8s and 9s here. Here we're playing tag.
Yeah. I only do that with the 6s.
Look, don't get me wrong. Tag is all right. Tag is all right. But
6 and 7, it's about making it fun.
That's true.
To get them to love the game. 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yep.
Is putting it into.
You need to start the fundamentals
exactly.
of soccer. Soccer is your feet, your movement, okay, your passing, your dribbling.
This is where you see who's where.
That's exactly right. But you have to start them early.
Very
okay.
Early.
Don't tell me sit there and play tag. Look, it's good for a little
fitness, maybe
fitness thing. Yeah. Okay, a little bit of challenge, like a quick warm up. Okay, but can't do that every session.
Yeah.
Okay, so look, most of a lot of these coaches are volunteers. Got no idea what it's about. Okay, they do it because their kids in the team. They put their hand up.
That's how I started.
Love that. Okay, that's how I started as well. My kids in the teams, but sitting here in what's it called, saying, "Oh yeah, you're the coach. You should know what you're doing." No.
I hate that.
Okay, a lot of these coaches have never played before.
Yeah.
Okay, never played before, but just helping out. Okay, they're the ones that need a little bit of a hand. I've got at Maryland's so many coaches come up to me. Okay, what can we do? How do we do this? What can I improve on fitness drills? This, yeah.
I always encourage
do you mind if I record your trainings?
Yeah.
Go for gold.
Me and Charles.
Because I said to them, sorry to say, cut you off. I said because I'm big on building our club.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why me and you get along.
But when I say building, I'm pushing as hard as I can. I want
the best of the best.
We're one of the biggest clubs, okay, membership-wise, like player-wise.
This year, I think we'll...
No, we've been like for a long time. But I think when I say I want to strive to be one of the probably the best, is I want the quality as well. Not just the quantity. I want our coaches to have that little bit of education. I'll go around helping a couple of coaches out. They've come out, like I said, they video my sessions. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I've done that. It's massive improvement. I'm like, good. Whatever you need, come and talk to me, and I'm happy with that. And that's why I want to get these coaches understanding.
I wanted to run this by you because you're coaching coordinator.
Yes.
Make a booklet for all coaches that coach in Maryland.
Yeah.
I strongly suggest every club do this.
That's
basic drills. Because I did my foundation at Spirit.
Yeah, I did the foundation.
They had a booklet, the portfolio one.
The chair, sleeves. It gives you like 15 or 16 different drills. Yeah,
3 drills and 1 main one for dribbling, and they just follow that. It's from Football New South Wales. They follow that. Why make up? Like, yes, you want to do tactics when you get to the older ages and formations and this and that.
But that's what I'm saying. When it comes to the juniors, the 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s, 10s,
just give them that. There you go.
Not only that, the fundamentals of soccer is dribbling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Passing.
Okay. That's the fundamentals. You're not using your hands. Okay. The running side. Yeah, I get it. But at the same time, you need to incorporate a lot of the drills where you're passing, you're dribbling. Okay. Because the mind is what gets the feet running.
Exactly. Question number 5.
Hit me.
What's a moment in grassroots coaching that has made you most proud?
The most proud?
Like, what's your proudest moment as a coach in grassroots?
Ooh.
Top 2, if you've got
Top 2 would be, first one would be grand final last year.
Yep.
We were top of the table. And then going on to win the grand final. That was especially.
That's for your.
They were 13 last year. They were 14 this year.
That's a good team, but I've watched them.
They're really, really good.
Funny, they've got good character too.
That's the thing. That's why I said
good character.
The energy. That's why when you picked it, because I had 42 kids try out for me at the start of the year.
I see.
They came from everywhere, and I picked. Obviously, the players that I wanted.
What did you do, top 16 or top 18?
No, I got 15.
15?
Yeah, I got 15. Also, I've got to look at game time and obviously 16 is your max. But I also, when I pick a team, I start with 15. And then somewhere during the year, you might get one player who's like really good, okay, and you can work with and has the great attitude and fits in well. So that's why I keep that spot open. But that would be probably the biggest one.
Yeah.
But watching all these kids develop and then move on to like the MPLs is a big one.
That's what we're talking about with Peter on episode 1.
Yeah.
It's like...
Especially that kid I was telling you signed with the Wanderers.
He's a good boy. That's all.
He's unreal. And he begged me to have his brother. He goes, my brother needs a good coach.
Yeah.
Can you coach him? like, yeah, all right, I'll give him a shot. He's actually really, really good.
You know what's
very different though.
You know what's attractive to parents and players? It's not seeing the success you have with the team. It's seeing how you treat them. You don't treat them as, oh, this is my team. Let's train. Let's do.
Yeah.
It's about building that bond with your team.
Yeah.
It's like I got a bond with all their parents, all the kids. They see me in public. They run to me. They're like, coach.
Like, like I said, I coach my 14s and 16s together.
That's the bond.
Okay. And every single time after training, they're all shaking each other's hands.
Yeah.
Come up and shake my hand before they leave.
That's the number one rule.
Okay.
At the start, shake.
And that's all of them.
Shake.
All of them.
Good training. Shake.
Shake hands, and then they see a coach, and they shake each other's hand, and then off they go.
We've got birthday parties now with the Lions. We're like a big family now.
That's the thing. That's why I say when I pick my teams, it's based on obviously
vibe,
player who gets along with the rest of them. Because I had a few new players this year for the 14s. Okay. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, this guy fits in really, really well. Some kids are really good, but reserved. Okay. And that's why I do like a 5-6 week trial over November, early December. Okay. And I see who's fitting in well, and you can actually see them. And then you see the parents as well.
Yeah.
And several parents. What's it called? The best thing I've done is bring my kid here.
Yeah. I love it when they say that.
One parent in particular said, what's it called? He's got spark again.
Your 12s, they all do game leading?
No, 14s.
14s.
I think I got 7 or 8 of them that do game leading every Saturday. Or whatever Saturdays, when it's not raining. But that's the thing. It's getting them to do the refereeing side. Okay. Yeah, it's non-competitive, but at the same time, they're learning the rules as they go along.
And they connect themselves to our club.
That's the reason why I wanted to do that.
It's like working for the club.
Exactly. So they go out there. Obviously, they get paid a couple of bucks here and there. It's something for them.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what's it called? They learn as they go along.
They get paid good too. It's not 20, 25 bucks or
something like that. No idea.
It's actually really good.
Yeah.
For like a 12, 14.
It's like a job for them.
Yeah.
Okay. And they do what they love. Watch other kids. And my son is a game leader as well. Yeah. And he's come up to me after a couple of games. He goes, Dad, you should have seen this kid. Okay. Yeah. I go, what do you mean? He goes, this kid from this age group, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. He was just this and that. Like, you see the pride that he sees.
They analyze the game.
Exactly. And then go back into their own.
And be like, ooh. They analyze what their team's doing, and then they can make judgment. Okay, I should be here. Yeah. I should be there.
Exactly. And what could I do?
Positioning. So, that's... Looking back, what's something you wish you did differently in your early coaching years? Oh, no. Can that. Wrong page. So to follow up on that coaching one, was it about a player's performance, their growth as a person, or something off the pitch? So, like, for example, so there's the moment, your grand final, this and that. Was there a moment where it was like, stood out, where it was like, ooh, this player started off bad this year, and look where he is now? Have you had like that?
I had a kid last year. Oh, well, yeah, he was in my team last year. But the year before, he was in a Division 3 team.
Okay.
And he saw us at training when we were in the under-12s. We lost grand final that year in a penalty shootout.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was heartbreaking.
Colruyt?
No, we Greystanes.
Greystanes.
Yeah, they were 12 at the time. That was heartbreaking.
But you need those games, right?
It made them a lot stronger, and the drive was a lot better. Yeah. But yeah, this one kid, he, how could I put it? Watching our training sessions, and he's like,
shy?
Coach, hey?
Was he shy?
No, he wasn't shy. I think he was cocky.
Cocky.
That's that's how I'll put it.
Yeah.
And I'm what's it called? He's like, Coach, I want to be in your team next year. I said, look, come to trials. Great kid.
Yeah.
Skills, what's it called? The passion, the aggression, everything was there. And then, what's it called? But he was a one-man player. Didn't want to play with everyone else, and was on his own. Like, he wanted to do everything on his own. I'm like, you know what? You think you're better than the rest of them? He goes, yeah, I'll take on everyone. I said, all right, because I usually do one-on-ones.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I said, "Can you take on the whole team?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "All right, go. Everyone, go get him." Within about 60 seconds, not even. He goes, no, that's it. This is like 4 rounds in.
Yeah.
Okay. 4 rounds in, and he started to get out of it on my own. I can do whatever I want. I can take on anyone, and then he started.
So he doesn't pass. He doesn't do anything.
We'll take on everyone.
Skills.
Don't get me wrong. He would do quite well.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he wasn't playing. It wasn't a team player.
Yeah.
But then he got out of that. Okay, and then because some of the kids were like,
about him.
Yeah. My son in particular. And then my son turns around and goes, "Dad, he's actually all right." When we start talking to him. Okay, and he started building combinations with these kids.
Yeah.
Okay, and then became a player who got along well with 90%, 95% of them.
I always tell because I've got Xavier. He's my striker, and he's really good, fancy. Like he nutmegs probably 2 people every game. I'm saying,
and they get a good thrill out of it,
and they get a good thrill, but then he loses it. I'm like, we did a thing at training. I'm like, me and this guy, my defender, are gonna pass the ball, yeah. And you
see if you can get it.
You try get past on one using your skills. How many times you can do it? Because we're training finishing.
Yeah.
My thing is dip. You get that space, shoot. So dip your shoulder, get past him. Do not take another dribble. Shoot straight away. We're doing finishing.
Yeah.
So I want you to finish. And he'll do the dip and chop it back, try nutty him, or chop it back, try use his other foot, or whatever he was trying to do. It was just too much.